Going on, guys? Welcome back to the driver's side. We got a lot going on as always, selling cars, building cars, and we got a display coming up at the end of the month. So we're going to check in with Dan and see what he has to say about that.
Cody put a camera in my face and I don't know what we're talking about, but we're here. It's Tuesday.
Yes,
Ed's here too.
Ed's here.
Back from, we went to Low Key AF last weekend, and the Kei Truck won an award. So that was pretty cool. Got best JDM. Wow. So that was sweet. I guess we could maybe talk about that real quick because it's not done. We also haven't really talked about it. All right, so let's talk about the Kei Truck and then some plans that we have for it as well. So this is our 90-something Suzuki Carry. This is the only kit they make the tandem wide body kit for. We have obviously another kit and another Suzuki Carry that we plan to build as well. This one is literally bone stock, except for wheels, aero, vinyl, and spacers. Because even with our crazy big wheels that Work built us, it's the only crazy big, they're 14. But this is the widest they can make them. We still needed to space the rear a little bit. We'd like to space the front, but we're gonna have some clearance issues if we do that. So right now, with it being super operational, we're good with the fitment. We still have some things to do as far as the entire livery design and a few things that we wanna have resprayed. We wanna get this resprayed white. We have this really cool cowl piece that is now painted, so we can get that on and all done up. But we also plan to make some wings and roof wings and potentially like a little tonneau cover and things like that. But this is literally just a display vehicle for us, or a parts getter, or if we need to take an engine or two to the machine shop. That's what this truck is for. It's just for looking cool, and I think it does the job. But yeah, it's super cool. It did great driving 2 hours all the way down to Greensboro and then 2 hours back. I still have to do some stuff on the rear, obviously, but yeah, it's just such a cool truck. I love this thing. It looks so killer. And believe it or not, this thing only has like 6,000 original miles on it. So it's basically a brand new truck, even though the whole truck has been resprayed. Somebody asked in a comment I saw yesterday to do like a, talk about the Kei Truck. Oh, one thing we forgot to mention is Matt stopped and got gas and the fuel door went bye-bye. So that blew off. We've just got these little quick release deals. And he hit a bump and his wife was driving behind him in his E46 and said, "Hey, you lost something off the truck." So they went back and got it. It was a little ugly, so we'll have to get that fixed. We've got a whole other kit, so we'll probably just steal that one, put that one on there. Yeah, R33 GTR, absolutely beautiful car. We've got a Mark IV Super that's going to be listed very soon, and you should buy it. This thing made like 560.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
So to elaborate on this car a little bit, this was the car that sold in less than 24 hours than coming off the truck.
Yeah, so it got here in the afternoon, and then we had a bunch of people interested in it already. Chris sent some pictures to one of our customers, and he was like, "I'm coming tomorrow to buy it." And Chris was like, "We haven't even checked it in yet." So we checked it in, went through it, made sure it was healthy. Customer came, picked it up, and then brought it back a few weeks later. We finally finished cleaning it up, did a paint correction on it, and then just for peace of mind, threw a Haltech in it. So this thing is really freaking nice car. 2.8 stroker, HKS everything, just super nice car. This thing also HKS everything, big HKS single turbo, and you'll see more on this soon. Other important things to talk about: September 30th, we have our fall open house. We're calling it Display because we're doing Japan Auto Legends in the spring, and that's a Japanese only car show. But the open houses are it's just come to display your cars, so we called it Display. So some people might be confused about the name change, but it's just our fall open house. We got a bunch of vendors coming out, a bunch of food trucks. It's gonna be a really good time. And right now, if the weather stays like it is, it's gonna be freaking perfect. So really excited about it, and it's gonna be a blast. So you're gonna make sure, if you're not going to Slam Enough Gatlinburg, I know it's on the same day, it's the only weekend that worked for us. But come out to that. And then as far as other events that we'll be at, October 13th and 14th, we will be at Tandem X Nights at Southampton Motor Speedway. It's a new drift track that's opening up, and we're excited to go out there and help promote that event. And then that same weekend on that Sunday, we'll be in Richmond at the Fortune Auto Open House. So hopefully we'll see a bunch of you guys there, and it's gonna be a blast.
What happened, Daniel?
All right, so I pulled this car in and it was like trying to die out. It almost stalled as soon as I got in here. And I noticed check engine lights on, all the other lights are on. It's going crazy. So we scan it, we get like 6 different codes. And then I look right here and the math was unplugged.
Dang old math, man. Got him.
I don't know who we can blame for this, but
Matt
there's
did
only
it.
one other guy.
Matt
Not
did
that
it.
guy, but we can blame him. Let's
All right,
blame
Matt, you're to blame today.
I feel like Han right now.
Like from Fast and
Like-
Furious? Oh, because he's always eating snacks. I
Always
get it.
eating snacks.
Always
bro.
snacking. Matt, what you got going on?
I just got back. Right, this is my first day back. I've been gone. I went and did belligerent things over the weekend, which crashed. Anyway, Jordan has been doing an excellent job in my lack of being here. He actually killed this, considering this thing was pretty rough when we got it in, and we tend to not get cars that are rough because we usually get great cars in. It's just we don't buy them if it's not clean. You know that. Everybody knows that. They know. They know. You know. But yeah, this one had some weird stains in the carpets that kind of stubborn. Also weird stains in the floor mats. But what can you do? Sometimes you luck up, sometimes you don't.
Jordan has been killing it lately. He's been everywhere and anywhere.
Balling out.
Balling out.
Balling on a boat.
Okay, so we've been selling cars like absolutely crazy lately, staying busy all the time. Ed can't even get up from his desk because he's selling cars. Dan, I'm surprised, was able to get up from his desk. Just a lot of car selling going on, and we still have a ton of cars here, so that's a plus. So if you're looking for a car, drivermotorsports.com, or email us at drivermotorsports@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Get an inquiry going on. Get your dream car, bruh.
Wait a minute.
Hey, yo.
Where'd you come from?
My mother.
Ooh, that's interesting. Well, so since you're here, I'll give you an update. This is our good buddy Joe's car. Thanks, compressor. I'll just yell, okay? Because quiet on the set! Yes, our buddy Joe brought this car to us a while back. It's been here far too long. To get a Nitto kit put inside of it. We've talked about it quite a bit. Beautiful car. The main goal with this was OEM Plus, so you'll hear that echoed over and over. If you're looking at my list, we are so close to being done. Bleed the brakes, install a battery. There's a battery in there, but I gotta tidy some wiring up. Install piping. Well, piping finally came back from dust dam powder coating, and whoo, she nice. I don't even want to touch it with my skin. So the main goal was to take everything to this like matte black to kind of match the Nismo plenum and tie everything together real nice and good like. So now that I got all the piping back, basically install that. We got the battery box, got the pipes and powder coat. Basically, I got a relay for the Frenchies AC kit. Just needs to get switch 12 volt and constant power, and yeah, service the AC system. So this thing is ready for startup, break in, get over to dyno, get some tuning. It was already on E85, so we're gonna clean up that tune, see what's going on, and probably make north of 500, considering we got some upgraded twins in there. And yeah, beautiful car. It's on a Haltech, so cannot complain. This is the combo that we love. So we did upgrade to the Haltech, excuse me, not the Haltech, but the PRP trigger kit with this. So Haltech's going to manage that for us, and yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. So I'm excited. This thing is on the home stretch. We'll get it on the dyno, get it broken, get it tuned, and get it back to Joe.
All right, well, that's all we have for you today. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Trying to get that subscriber number up. We also have new cars being listed every week, so be sure to keep an eye on the website, drivermotorsports.com, and also keep track of all our social medias because we post sneak peeks and all that good stuff. So yeah, so if you have any questions about a vehicle, sourcing a vehicle, or any vehicle we currently have for sale on the website or one that you may have seen, email us at drivermotorsports@gmail.com. We'll catch you next time.